I didn't even know there was a teleporter here. This would have helped a long time ago. Cool beans. Ah, real close.
Really?
A world heart. The hearts of
If
all
that's the way you
berserkers beat
feel,
with
then
them,
ask
for
around
they
and see
shall
who
heal
needs
the
help.
world.
I heard he was robbed.
Okay. Oh, geez. There's a lot of things I haven't... Okay.
What do you mean the Albs don't register the World Heart?
They don't come here. They bypass it, keeping their distance. You'd think they'd come straight for it, huh? It's eating Elex, and they sort of want all the Elex, don't they? Maybe they don't like the mana. The mutants here love it, but when they eat it, it makes them sick. Maybe the Albs can sense that, and they want to stay healthy.
Guess I didn't ask them all these questions.
Where do you get your supplies from?
Directly from Goliath, normally. Sometimes, we'll get something from passing hunters, but you can't rely on that.
Why have the deliveries come to a halt?
The Alb attacks. The warlords have put all the warriors on defense and cut down on the supply runs. We're supposed to be self-sufficient out here, but with more Alb attacks and more creatures, we don't have time to grow, forage, or hunt anymore.
Why plant the World Heart out here where it's in danger?
You don't understand much about our ways, do you?
So tell me.
We're changing the world with them. Wherever you plant a World Heart, it extracts the Elex from the ground, pulls the poison out of the soil. It makes the soil come back to life. Lets Magellan's nature return to it. So whenever we plant a World Heart, life follows. The more we plant, the more of Magellan is restored. We have to plant them in places like this because it's where they make a difference. All this around us, is because of the World Heart.
So where do the World Hearts come from?
I don't know. They found the first ones, the first Berserkers. They realized what it could do, that it fed on Elex rather than dying from it, so they started cultivating them.
I have brought supplies.
You have? I'm salivating already.
Give moldy bread? What? Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
It'll be a warm day in Zakor before that happens.
That's awful.
How many are dead now?
Why would I do that?
I don't know anyone who is pissed at that guy.
And I need to...
Some guys just open their mouths too much.
Yeah, it needs to be totally reworked. If you can get the spares.
You gotta think before you go out and do that.
You don't have to agree with everything.
Really?
Not now.
Some
That's
guys
the
just
only thing I
open
can
their mouths
do.
too much.
Why? Alright, fine. I'll do it just to see what happens.
You think you can get a hold of a decent set of Alb components?
have?
I can find some shards to cover
I
that.
brought you...
You got your hands on fresh bread?
Juris doesn't like that.
Whoa.
It's all Cinda had. I can take it back.
No. I'll take it. They don't normally send bread.
Cinda gave it to me.
Wow. I normally get hard bit.
She said I could take...
That should see our stomachs full. Here.
What?
Yes.
Thank you again. You've done us a real favor. Everyone here will appreciate it.
That wasn't so good.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Why did I do that? Why? Why?
Yeah, you just can't find those these days.
Casa.
Oh my god. Can I still talk to Cinda about this? Like... Oh my god, this is dumb. This is absolutely dumb. Like, there's some of the options in this game are retarded.
You know the rules and you know what
So
happens
just as
to
a
people who
test, I'm
break
gonna
them.
go see if Cinda will actually talk to me.
Get something to drink first.
If not, I'm gonna give him the moldy bread anyway. I guess. I'm trying to be like a nice guy in this game, but like sometimes you just run into like assholes that you gotta be an asshole about, you know, to make them happy, and then the game just sometimes randomly just gives you choices that you're like, what the fudge is it trying to tell me? Yeah, I can't. There's nothing I can do here.
Can we?
Look up.
Maybe I can buy supplies from her? This is weird. Whatever. Alright, guess I'm gonna go give him the loaf of moldy bread. But I'm gonna remove Duras from my team before I do it, so he doesn't get all pissed off at me.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
You should go back to Origin.
Yeah.
I have to go. You have. You got your hands?
It's all.
No, no. They don't.
Sin.
I,
She.
huh? That. It.
Yeah.
Thank you. Every.
It's his own
Alright,
fault.
now let's go get Duras back on my team before he runs off. It still says I have to do something here.
Well, if you're sure about. Not now.
It'll be a warm day in Zacor before that happens.
I took care of your door.
Are there any problems?
None to speak of.
Tell me, why am I hearing only complaints from the cultivators? Could it have something to do
Are you
with
kidding
the
me?
food you took them? It'll be days before they're able to work, and sickness and diet.
Your door asked for food. I took him.
Damn it, you made my men sick.
What an asshole! I knew it was a bad idea.
Put that weapon away.
Okay, I need to load my game. So what do I bring him? Obviously, moldy bread is the bad choice. But what do I bring him to eat? That's the
Are
question.
you serious?
Huh?
You don't have to agree with everything.
What do I?
It's his own fault.
There's got to be something I can do to bring.
Do you ever think about how things might have been
Proper
before the
food.
comet?
It'll be a warm day in Zacor.
Oh, now I can return to Calderum actually. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
technology away.
Shut up.
About Kral.
Yes?
I found Kral. I have recovered the Elex.
And Kroll is not here? Is he dead?
Correct.
That is sad news. I feared his departure spelled his guilt. It seems justice has been done. Did Kroll tell you why he took the Elex?
No.
That is a shame. But the main thing is he won't be seen here again. Something has occurred to me. Perhaps you could help me with something.
What do you need?
I need someone less conspicuous than myself to do some inquiring. You see, I need some answers, but if I start asking questions, it might be as bad as me outright condemning the man in question. Suspicion sticks and people can start to see someone as guilty, even if there is nothing wrong. So, that is why I'd like you to do the asking. You see, there is a cultivator by the name of Ulrich, a willing and capable berserker. But there has been a change in him of late. Something I can't quite put my finger on. I would like you to speak to him and see if you can find out what is troubling him.
What do you suspect Ulrich's problem is?
Well, that's the issue. Suspicion is all I have. You see, Ulrich has continued with his tasks. He is polite and helpful, but there is a distance. He isn't as open as he used to be.
How can I find out what's wrong?
Just talk with him. See if you get the same feeling. He is someone who loves what he does. You should have no trouble getting him talking about his work in the seeding fields. It has long been a passion of his. But maybe that's it. Maybe he's seeking promotion, or maybe he's just having a bad day. Whatever it is, he served us well, and if there is something wrong, I'd like to help him. I don't want him to be afraid to tell me of problems.
Okay.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Oh wait, was it? Hold on. The Cultivator's Loaf mission that I was doing, wasn't that what Eardor wanted me to do? Wasn't he want me to collect like 50 Cultivator's Loaves or something like that? Maybe that's what he was wanting me to do. Alright, if I can just get some more Cultivator's Loaves, I should be good then. I don't know if that was him or somebody else that wanted me to get 50.
What good?
What are you doing with that damn technology?
Can I buy any cultivator's loaves from Cinda, I wonder?
about it.
You think you're invisible or something?
Yep. I'm invisible. Stole 39 Lexit from you. It's about to be nighttime. Cinder, don't go to sleep yet.
Why did you wake me up?
Trade.
Can we
Look around.
Why did you wake me up? She has 18 of them. All right. That's perfect. It's exactly how many I need. Ugh. That was a lot.
Look around.
Alright, I've got 50 now. Maybe I can go talk to Eardoor, get this problem, this little thing taken care of. I think it was Eardoor who was asking me to get 50 cultivators loaves. I don't remember. That world heart looks crazy at nighttime.
Get something to drink first.
I have to go. You have?
Ah, here we go. Yeah, he was the one that asked that.
I have brought you the cultivator's loaf.
You are a born gatherer.
Very good.
I don't know anyone who was
Okay,
pissed at that
there.
guy.
At least that's not the moldy bread that I just picked up. Alright, Ragnar.
If that is everything, I should get on.
If you guys don't like technology,
They say the
why do you have a
raptors are pretty
freaking light
fierce.
shining on you? Jeez.
I took care of Eardoor.
Are there any problems?
None to speak of.
You have proved yourself a friend to the Berserkers with this act. The work Eardoor does is at the heart, the world heart, of everything we stand for. It's criminal that we hadn't helped him before. Thank you.
How am I?
You helped. Born was grateful. Yora says that you, as I heard it, Ornir told me, my wife. I have heard you helped Eardoor. The men at the Mana Shrine informed me the stolen Elex was returned. All told, I am pleased with you. You have done a lot to help the people here. You have earned a just
Ooh,
reward.
really?
That's a lot of shards.
And you can assure your friend that he is valued. You have proved a friend to the Berserkers. I think you should consider joining
There we
us.
go.
Think about it. Maybe someday, when you're ready, we will teach you about our magic. First, though, I'm expecting you to bring me a report from one of the other cities. And with your abilities, that shouldn't be difficult for you.
What contact do the Berserkers have with the other factions?
The Alps want no contact but that of war and conflict. Perhaps the Separatists will be more open to conversation, but trust will be hard. We have maintained conversations with the clerics, but the peace that has strained since our last war has never held easy. The outlaws, well, they have no true leader and no true cause. Any dealings with them are dealings with individuals. It's self-evident that the paths of all the factions will cross, and that conflict is likely.
Why are the factions fighting?
Ha! That's a question we all ask. How could healing the planet not aid us all? But for the Albs, Elex comes before anything. The clerics worship their god and their machines, and do not trust nature. While the outlaws see only profit and pleasure today, with no interest in tomorrow. And so we come into conflict, and the world burns when it could heal. If we can plant more world hearts in Tavar or Abessa, then we could give all the soil there new life too. But the other factions don't see it that way. They fear the changes we bring.
Do you know that for sure? Have you spoken to the other factions?
Spoken, no. But we sent men to establish world hearts in Abessa and Tavar. And they have been attacked almost constantly. In fact, their reports are overdue. You came to us from beyond our walls. If you know your way across these lands, could you go to the World Hearts and see what happened to our men?
I will look for your men in Tavar and Abessa.
Thank you. It's time that we learn their fates. You ensure you're properly equipped before you go. It isn't a short journey, and the way will be difficult.
Where are the World Hearts?
The World Heart in Tavar was sent to an oasis out in the desert. You will have to walk carefully once you're there. The outlaws do not take kindly to people crossing through their lands. You'll find the World Heart in Abessa to the south of the domed city.
Okay, well I guess I can join the Berserkers anytime now. But I'm gonna go explore and do some other things. Alright. Well then.
Stop messing around with that thing.
I'll be having to go soon.
Teach me some.
Sure.
Let's go to my room.
Magalan is a truly amazing place.
All right.
These are the things we're fighting for.
Indeed. What was that? Mana? Okay. Mana that I didn't know of. Just sitting in my trash can. Morning time! Alright, so, with that, I want to continue more of this game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. There's a lot more to do. I've done the Berserker quests. I can join the Berserkers. But I want to go explore the rest of the world, do some more fighting, and figure out exactly what everyone else is about. So, but I'm out of time for now. So, appreciate everybody who joined and watched. Hope everybody had a fun time watching. Anybody on YouTube watching, I hope you guys had fun too. This is Skidd, and I will see you guys next time when I play more Elex.